why do you care so much about the like validation of this heterosexual marriage?
I also find this insistence upon her being romantically attracted to John strange and also not supported by the narrative, like at all, if we're being honest. All the evidence people usually bring up is from the book. They make a lot of changes from the books for all the characters, for all the relationships. So like to stubbornly cling on to this book and be like, well, she is romantically in love with John because of the book, therefore she must be bisexual or she should have been straight. What I find much more interesting, and yes, this is my lesbian perspective, she very clearly is not physically attracted to him, does not feel a spark with him. So to me, what's much more interesting is accepting that you will never feel that and being happy that you found somebody that you can share companionship with, and then having that awakened and realizing you're gay. Like, that is so much more interesting to me than being like, yeah, and she had this really quiet, comfortable relationship with John, and like she was just as romantically in love with him as she will be with Michaela. Like, that's just clearly not true.
Francesca being a lesbian, which again makes more sense to me because like she doesn't feel that spark with John, but she does with Michaela. That is clear in the narrative. Like, that is textual. But like, I don't think that it's like the end of the world for bisexual representation if Francesca is a lesbian.